Woo! Alright. Christmas grind is over. Nothing to see here. Back to the old grindstone leveling and such. Let me see. Uno momento, por favor. Let me just see. Alright, I'm going to try and leave that for right now. Everything's looking good. All my things look good. Let me just do a quick test. We good. We good to go. I hope Santa Claus was good to all the boys and girls. What do I have for things that I'm looking to do on this fine evening? Not AV, not Ashara, not BRD yet, not Blackrock Mountain. He's in Winter Spring. Go back to so-and-so in Fellwood. Mara. Western Plaguelands. Sunken Temple. Super duper sticky. Okay, was I in the middle of doing Ungoro stuff? I was. Now I'm gonna have to go back over there and see what's going on. Would you look at that? That's pretty cool. Alright. Ah, are you kidding me? The Flight Master is dead right now. Let me use my mount. Looks like we're going to Ungoro the old-fashioned way. On the old clippity-clop. A mounted we will go. A mounted we will go. Hi-ho. The deario. I guess I'm going over the yonder. It's not a super convenient walk, but you gotta do what you gotta do if your Flight Master's dead, right? Oh. I received as a Christmas gift the 16-ounce koozie can. Perfect size for monsters and tall boys. Pretty sweet. Got a couple of things for the streaming setup. Moving up in the world, now have a multi-monitor setup, so I can look at things without actually having to minimize the game anymore. Like, oh, I want to Google something? Oh, look at that. I can look at stuff without even minimizing the game. Oh. Gold spammers. How nice of you to come by after Christmas and still be alive. No thanks. What are these people talking about? Winter Park, baba. What is... Thought I saw someone say something about honeymoon. I don't know if our GM got married. Very nice. It's a Christmas miracle. Ignore. Ignore player. Yeah, that one. Where the fuck is the M button? Huh, interesting. Him shuffling ranks around. I don't know. Oh, those are two different people. They just start with the same name. I gotcha. I'm with it. I'm hip. Well, I mean, if nothing else, over the Christmas break, I got some sick rested bonus. not playing for like a week. I think the last time I actually logged on was like either Thursday or Friday. So I know it's definitely been a little bit, but had to get right back into the grind. Ooh, hurt feelings. People getting kicked out. Promoted to MIA. Ah, yes. Good old purge. Good stuff. Getting rid of all the peoples slowly but surely. I would always think it was funny when my old guild would do this. We also had a similar policy as this guild where it says if you're not online for 10 days, if you don't let anyone know, you're going to get kicked out. But also their new thing is so someone I know is asking me for an invite, but the new guild policy is like you got to be level 50 or higher, I think, before you can get an invite. Something like that. And one day, it started raining. Ooh, I could go see what's the word on escorting Ringo. And go straight shot over there. Because all I have to do in this zone is Super Sticky, Yucha, and the Ringo escort. So I feel like I need to just like kill some things though. What do I have? Okay, I am using the two-hander currently. Looking for Hive Queen. I was gonna say, I don't know if I ever even had that quest. I just had like the Hive Wall sample. Something like that. Little bit of skin. A little bit of skin never hurt nobody. Gotta get to that 52. Do some BRD. I'm at like a weird spot though. I don't have a lot of great quests to do, unfortunately. That's why part of me is like, I could just grind, or I could like do some other things. I see someone hidden in there. Hello, Mr. Mage. Hello, Mr. Rogue. Nothing to see here. Just gonna go about my merry way. I'm almost to, what's a Fire Plume Ridge? Yep. Be there in no time. How many people are online right now? Pretty average. Pretty normal amount. What was the most convenient way of getting up there to him? Now that's the real question. Duh. It's gonna be a work in progress, I think, trying to... Oh, you son of a bitch. Well, so much for that. I'm gonna go up and do my Super Sticky, I think. Because that'll take me a little bit. Need to get as many kills as I can in like the next 15 minutes or so while I'm double buffed up. The Scarlet Oracle. Okay, dokie. Sure, I'll go over here because it'll be set back a little ways from where the actual camp is. Maybe a little bit less foot traffic, not as many people to worry about. Now, where are my sticky boys? A level 50. I was gonna say, that's like perfect. Yo, dog, what do you got for me? Will that be all I need to do to you to make you die nice and easy? It's looking good. Definitely looking good. I'm pretty sure these things are immune to the bleed proc I do, but that's alright. Geez, after a couple of lightning bolts and a flame shock, I'm going to get this thing over to me. I'm not going to do anything else. I'm just going to let it... What happens, happens. Good stuff. Hey, Mr. Creeper. He's just a creepy crawly. Still got some totems alive for a little bit. For a little while. What level are you? Well, they're dropping. They're not dropping super fast, but they're dropping. And I mean, killing stuff like this level? Boy, don't usually see my guy being this efficient as far as the old grind goes. I think the Wind Fury gods are with me tonight. Wow, it's pretty funny. That is the first Devil Sore I have seen, I think, ever since I've been playing on Northdale. Which just leads me to believe that they're always constantly getting farmed, but... Sure, have a little snackaroony, little drinky poo. Angoro soil that I don't want. When I get to 52, I can go do the Larcory. You know what I'm trying to say. The hoo-ha wee-woo. Stuff like that. Mongoose. I can use some elixirs of the mongoose. That'd be cool. And then that stupid thing. It always turns itself back on somehow. The floating combat text. It's like, I don't need you. I got my combat text add-on already. Jeez Louise. Come to me, searing boy. It's nice when things are around your level to the point where your stuff isn't resisted 100% of the time and your melee attacks don't miss 100% of the time. Finally starting to be a productive member of society. I'll be living the dream once I finally get to 60. Even 52. It'll be nice to just enter some of the higher end stuff. Blackrock Depths. It'll just give me that much more of an edge if I want to do any more AV pre-60. I mean, I don't know if that's the best idea, but I'm one-handed it here. Yeah, this is not bad. Never see people killing these things over here. Probably the only time people ever kill these is if they have to do this quest, so. Bursty, bursty, bursty. Couple of bursties. Where is the... Oh, all the other tar pits are up north, over yonder. Getting all sorts of miscellaneous herbs off of a couple of these. That'll do. $15 more GME runs to 60. Is that for reals? Oh, 59. He's actually, like, semi-serious. Honestly, it's kind of crazy to say, but at this point, I'm just ready for Classic to come out now. It's like, I know I just went through all the trouble of leveling this guy, but I'm ready. I'm ready for the real thing. The real deal. Definitely going to have to make an event out of it once that goes live. Oh, Grom's Blood. That's, like, worth a thing, I believe. It's not like I'm getting Peace Blooms. So that's, you know, that's good. I got that going for me. Kill him. That disarm is not a very fun thing to do. My unarmed skill is pretty low. Super sticky. Oh, the super sticky is the, wait, who's the ash for? Oh, Ratchet. So, that won't be bad. I'll have another quest to go turn in as well. Burst him. Burst him, burst him, burst him. Yeah, woof. We'll be able to fly and turn in a quest in Gadget Sand, fly and turn in a quest in Ratchet. I might wait as long as I can, considering those aren't zones where I have any more quests to do, so. Do I have all of them? I do have all of them turned off. Oh yeah, that one. They make that out to be easy peasy, and it's like ridiculous when you go up there. Is there any more? So I'm not gonna be able to just drop all totems and post up again? How sad. Wind Fury every day. Wind Fury, I like you so much. You are so cool. Just had to sneak in a quick little Earth Shock, because I'm sitting there slapping the guy with open hands. Ooh, I like the look of that gray I just got. Yep, that's worth almost 2 gold. Hopefully the next lava pit has the same amount of things to offer me. Oh, and I can do these things. I don't know why. This always turns back on. This is bullshit. Sure. I can make this work. I'm surprised I'm not line of sighted by these bones. I've been line of sighted by stupider shit before. And then I'll convince these dudes to come hang out over here. And all shall be good in the world of Warcraft. I'm curious if that Devil Sore is already dead. Super sticky. Ew, that's sticky icky. Woo-wee! Come on down, mister. Disarm. Again. It's interesting that they never made it so I mean, I know I'm sure it was like kind of a thing at some point or another, but I was reading about unarmed, if it was ever actually like a viable thing that people used. I'm not very familiar with the monks. I'm not sure if that was something they used. Sounds like a monkish thing. Alright, let's see here. Just a little bit of auto-attacking. Nothing fancy. Oh man, with that resist, it's a bunch of baloney. A bunch of bologna. Just die. Sick of your shenanigans. Big heals. Now, I can go see what's going on over here. Chugging along. Chug, 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 chug. Toot, toot. Well, at least I know things are going to be respawning there. Just farm my 3 little pools. Over, and over, and over. See how much I can get out of the mana regen. Need 5 more super stickies. 4 more super sticky. Do the moonwalk. Bring it back now. Cha-cha. I don't know the words to that dance. Any mages? Offer some water. No, I will not make out with you. Flame shock, still killing it. Still killing it. Oh wow, a massive crit in the face! Am I really, what a noob. Was that on here where things would run up to you and they would get like so in your grill that they'd be so close to you that they were pretty much to the point of being behind you? There was somewhere where that kept happening. I bet it was this server a while ago. What's the deal with that? Alright, I got 2 minutes left on my Hakar buff. Let's see if I can get 3 more super stickies in that short amount of time. You really gonna fuck with me, guy? Okay. I see what was going on. Stupid escort is what was happening to that dude. I was not trying to rain on anyone's parade, but... Quickly! I need to get 2 in a minute! If we don't, terrible, terrible things are gonna happen. I don't know what, but they'll be terrible. Unarmed, 131. Holy cow. Sick. Beep. Bop boop. Come on, man. Why you got to do me like that? Uno mas. One more sticky for the road. Well, I got to hit him with my Hakar buff still up, and look at that. Fucking One Storm Strike and an Earth Shock, and I dealt like 75% of the guy's life to him. That's the kind of stuff I want to see in PvP. If this would just drop, I would be so happy. Of course not. If there's one thing I've learned in the past is that the druids on here have notoriously been dicks, so... Let's try to put some distance between me and him. Mucculent ooze. Is that kind of like succulent, but not really? Miss in a miss. Whiff after whiff. You could be the last one. You know that? You could be the chosen one. That's a lot of damage. Fuck. Fuck. Eat some trash food. With a shitty mana potion. What a delicious lunch. Or dinner. 5 p.m. 5 a.m. server time. My mistake. Let's see. Huh. Can I kill you without, like, fully toteming? Because, I mean, I'm sure I can. It's just a matter of speed, convenience, all that good shit. I still think it's hilarious having the Searing Totem with Flame Shock, with Flame Tongue. And when you're fighting the stuff, it's just like fire damage, fire damage, fire damage all the time. So, I'm going to go out on a limb one more time and see if Ringo is there for the escort. And if he's not available at this point, I'm not going to check again during this play session. I've done my part. I went over there. Of course, the first time I went over there, he was immediately being escorted. Just because I wanted to escort him. So. Rather have a beer. No, I don't drink beer. Beer's yucky. I'm a loser. I'm still not ranked. Man. Shucks, guys. Ooh, that's nice. What a nice man. Extra 430 health. It's kind of a big deal. It's kind of a huge deal. Now you just stay there and look pretty. So realistically, let's say I have 5-ish% for turn in. Damn it. Are you fucking kidding me? Damn it, Ringo. Is there any other quests I can... I feel like Winter Spring is still, like, out of the question. Yeah, 55 to 60. I mean, I could go do a bunch of odds and ends. Like... Turn in. Turn in. Turn in. Because then at that point, I'll be at about, let's say, 75%. Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's see if Ringo's there again real quick. I was going to say, that would have been a huge missed opportunity. Moon Shadow. Moon Shadow sounds like a night elf shadow priest. if I had to guess what their race is. Got a nice little error to remind me of when I thought I was going to get ganked by a paladin. So 68.5. Wow. Not bad. More than I anticipated. And the monies. I guess I got to go do the odds and ends. Fly all over the world, turn in all the things. Unfortunately. Yeah, I definitely got a little bit more setting up of things to do this weekend. Put in some of the man hours today trying to get my new setup going. Realized I was missing a couple things. So, can't believe this fucking thing right here. I bought this. Let me see. Got this like charging pad thing here that I don't think it'll charge through my cell phone case. True test. Let's rip this stupid fucking rubber case off real quick and see if it works. Oh, that thing needs to be cleaned. Wireless charging paused. Wireless charging paused. Let's see if I take it out of the case. I have multiple other charging pads in my house, and this phone case works completely fine. I have a Galaxy 6 with a OtterBox case on it, and I have no issues on the fucking charging pads that are like $15. Okay, so it's saying charging paused even with the case off. So it's not the case. Well, that's annoying because there's obviously some other issue. I need to... Let me see here. Max output. Input. I don't think I have a high enough amperage and voltage with my shitty 7-Eleven wall charger. It's good to know. Very interesting. Well, leave that there to remind myself. Let me see if I can find one. God, phones get gnarly. Good thing I downloaded the app so that my phone would be waterproof, so I can just wash it in the sink. That's the thing, right? Ew. That's poop. No, it's not poop. Way nicer having the phone out of the case, though, I must say. Gonna leave that off and go wash this shit when I finish streaming. The more you know. Well, something weird about this phone. It has this strange hole in it for a headphone jack. Headphone jack? What the hell is a headphone jack? Is this some sort of joke? Bought your rune cloth out of the AH. Tongue out face. I don't know what you're actually supposed to call that, because it's not like it's a smiley or a frowny. Smiling winky face. XD. JK LOL. Etc, etc. Alright, well, I'm almost there. I'm almost to my destination 2 of 3. Once I get to Fellwood and turn that quest in, maybe I'll just see about doing some grinding and skinning. That's a pretty good zone for that. Or, actually, I had thought about doing some grinding in Tanaris. Because if I can get turtle shells, not turtle shells, turtle scales and scorpion scales to level my leatherworking. I know I need a bunch of scorpion scales for dragon scale leatherworking. So, that sounds pretty miserable. Last time I looked in the auction house, there was not a lot there. So, I don't know why. For a split second, that registered in my brain that that person was a Draenei. I even had to do like a double take. 72. Woo, I'm ahead of schedule. I was hoping turning in all 3 of these was going to get me to 75. And I'm already over it. Over it. Been there. Done that. Hey, you're looking to make a level 19 twink? I mean, got a decent shield and... Okay, that's kind of weird. Interesting. You have like some of the makings of a level 19 warrior twink. Take me to Fellwood, please, and thank you. Here we go, on our way. Going to do the things, see the world, all those good things. Beep bop, beep bop, beep boop boop bop. Yes, quite. Oh, what is this? Is that a sticker? Fucking sticker, you kidding me? Stupid sticker on my secondary monitor. Oh, how much is... What's the deal with that? So there I was. Flapping along. Bunker is tower. Orange is destroyables. Red is capturables. Assault NPCs. Quest areas. Oh, those like the mines. I wonder if they actually work on this server. Weird. Huh. Geesh. It's a matter of time before all the active players are going to be 60 in this guild. What do I have to do to become a veteran? I was in this guild when the GM was lower level than me. I don't know. Shanky McGee. Pretty solid name for a rogue. Geesh. 5 hours. Starting to get up there on the amount of time per level, I think. Yeah, this bullshit is why I need to see about grinding the turtles and stuff. But the only problem is Tanaris now is like... I don't know if any of the stuff is going to be high enough level to make it worth it right now. But then it's like, if I let it go anymore, it's just going to get worse. The reading I did online said that the Tanaris turtles had the highest drop rate for turtle scales. I'm already to the point where I don't even want turtle scales. I just straight up want scorpion scales. Where was a good place to kill scorpions? Burning steps. Oh, do I actually have an AV quest to go talk to the guy outside of the cave? I wonder if I'll be around this weekend to get in like a Alterac Valley quest run stream. Try to get a bunch of stuff accomplished. It's so weird how all the gear is agility and spirit. But I mean, if you're looking to have a spirit set, not bad. I guess. Something like that. If you could just drop me off right here. I mean, I just need to go right back there. If you want to swing, just let me parachute off, please. Please and thank you. I mean, what class are you, guy, that you're even... I mean, I know he's talking about the orc stun resist and pet damage. If you're a warrior, what does your pet damage matter? And yes, from what I've always heard is that stun resist is OP. Because it's, what, 25% additional? Oh, someone asked what was the best hunter race. I gotcha. Wow. It's aggressive. Player versus Anus. He's so funny. I like that one guy. You literally can't go wrong with anything, no matter what you choose. So. There is this quest too. I really don't want to do this one. But since I'm here, I could see about doing it. Maybe. I'll give it a go. It's a shame that my War Chief's blessing is going to be gone, though. Because right now, my weapon speed is 278 without flurry. That's some good shit. I'm definitely going to go see about turning the first one in. The already completed one. See, and there's some really good grindables. Lots of level 50 stuff. 50-ish. Anywhere from like 50 to 52 is perfecto in my mind. So... the only thing I don't understand is... so I have to go to the moon well. This moon well. Do, like, dip the cat in the water or something. Make him big and mutated. I don't remember if you have to escort him all the way back. That's what that magnifying glass kind of means to me. I mean, unless that kitty cat is, like, really, really good, I don't know if I want to be a part of that. We shall see. I mean, if I had to guess, I guess it's probably going to be horrible. Go about your business, mage. Thank you. Thank you for not killing me. Anger Claw. I wonder what kind of magic is used to have all these street lights stay lit up all the time. Must be that same magic that you see them use on the roads in like Skyrim and stuff. Yeah, it's just a random ass gravel trail, hasn't been traveled in a couple weeks by a single soul. Casual street light lit, stuff like that. Or what is it? Goes into tomb that hasn't been opened in 1,000 years. Lit torches everywhere. Stuff like that. All the good Skyrim memes. Seen some pretty impressive things on the internet lately about people who have logged, like, some pretty crazy times on those. I mean, granted, I know on, like, an MMO, I've seen some people log some serious hours on WoW. But I saw one thing with someone had 2,000 hours on Skyrim, and I saw another thing and someone had 3,000 hours. Not too shabby. I mean, here I am with almost 6 days played. That's like well over 120 hours. Meh. Purify Moonwell water, douse the flames before... Oh, now I gotta go to the... into the Jadenar people. God, that one kind of sucks. And, of course, not being able to hearth out of this zone. Well, I mean, not having, like, an inset. Yeah, I'll just hearth all the way back to Tanaris, no big deal. Well, I guess I'll see about doing my escort first. Just because it's on the way. As simple as that. 10 MP5 too, I forgot about that. Oh yeah. War Chief's Blessing. I wonder if people, so... Are the Horde able to coordinate that? Like, can you make it so you have War Chief's Blessing, Blessing of the or Rallying Cry of the Dragon Slayer, and the Hakar buff? Because that is intense if you can have all of those on your character. I've never raided as Horde, so I don't know if that's like standard procedure or not. Lava run. Balls. I want to do lava runs. Someday. Someday soon. I shall be there. Lots and lots and lots of lava runs in my future, I'm sure. Yeah, how else am I going to get Hand of Justice for my enhancement shaman? And trigger all the other melee characters? I need to run BRD with, like... Oh, I should just follow this dude. I need to run BRD, like, with a hunter, a mage, a warlock, and a warrior, or something. I don't know why he's going down here, but... Aw, balls. Well, that's a good sign, at least. Can you help me? Help me, sir? It'd be much appreciated if you could... Oh my god, you're really not gonna... You're just gonna leave me hanging? That's really sweet of you. How thoughtful. Fortunately, this Fellsworn is out of mana. You know what? I'm gonna Blood Fury this guy's ass. Ooh, a Fellcloth. That's good people. What is... I was gonna say, I feel like, yeah, he greatly increased my time between attacks or something. And slowed me to all hell. Be nice if there was another, another Fellcloth for my troubles, but... Hello, Ozog. Ooh, I need to be quick about this, because if I could just jump in there and do this without having to fight too many things... Like this dingus right here. Yeah, I don't know what this warlock is doing back here, but... I shall probably eat and drink quick, too, before I get cray and have more things attack me. Yes, that's a good question. Does anyone in the guild have the Crusader enchant? Alright, here goes nothing. Kitten jumps into the Moonwell and goes underwater. That sounds unhealthy. Does he get big and strong? He's only a level 20. If I mount, will you follow me at mounted speed? Real question. Hey, he is pretty fast. I gotta give it to him. I know I've talked about this before, but one time on one of the servers, I did the Tuga escort, and he was like broken, where he would go as fast as you were on your mount. And it was honestly awesome. Got to bang out that escort in like a couple minutes. Just run right by every single thing. I cannot believe I got out of the Satyr area so easy. Now, as long as I can stay away from some of the oozes. I mean, I'm still not in combat. Keep your fingers crossed. Holy cow. This has gone so smooth. Something's bound to go wrong. Horribly, horribly wrong. Granted, I know when I cut through at the water, I'm realistically going to have to fight like an ooze or a dog. I don't know if he'll attack the owls or not, but... Oh no. So sad. I'm surprised this thing's able to keep up. Thought I was going to have to like slow every so often, but... Alright, so true test right here. Does he attack the owl? No. Okay. So I don't know if he just attacks hostile stuff, or if something actually has to attack me. See if I can thread the needle. I have high hopes. Too bad I don't have mining. I feel like you always see a lot of stuff for the professions you don't have. I feel like in a couple of my recent play sessions, I saw a shitload of rich thorium veins and stuff when I was in like the Burning Steppes and stuff like that. You know, just because I can't mine them. Like, oh, Black Lotus. That would be a really sad day. The only time I've ever seen one, I like couldn't get to it because there was a bunch of elites. Oh. Easy peasy. Nice. Solid XP for that. And it was way less of a burden than I anticipated. Well, let's see if I can say the same about the Jadenar quest. Where are my torches? Or moon thingies. Yeah, okay. Yeah, not torches. Purified moonwell waters. I remember one time I was helping someone and they accidentally doused the same one twice. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure you just fail now. They're like, what do you mean? I was like, you only had 4, and there's 4 braziers. So, I'm no mathematician, but you don't have enough to put them all out. And they're like, oh, are you serious? Ate way too much food? Tell me about it, dude. 56. Scary. Spooky. Pay for raid next week. More previous. More consumes. Sign up on guild website for raid priority. Well, I must say, the only upside to not being max level is you don't have to worry about raiding and all that jazz. So, hello, Warlock. Are we really going to have to fight our way all the way into the back? It's kind of unfortunate. Oh, come on. Come on, run by. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, I wasn't able to get too far, but... Whoa. The old switcheroo, I see. I like that little teleport, though, just because it gives me more time between fireballs. That was devastating. One of those was for over 500 damage. That's a substantial amount of my life. Stay away, you. You little bald little fuck. So, I says to him, I wonder... There's like no good way to do this. I might have just fucked myself over doing this. I think I did. What I should have done was got naked and then did this. Because almost exactly what I was thinking is what happened. I should have just got naked, death ran over there, so I could have spawned inside and then went about my business inside. Because now I just wasted, like, who knows, 10 silver, 15 silver, something like that. I need that money. I only have 20 gold. This is bullshit. Cronalis, Anixia, Toon Dragon, need one, blah blah blah. Oh look, a gold spammer. That's cool. Wow, that's a good system I hadn't thought of. Ignore player. This guy. Got quite the list going of people ignored. Bunch of turds. Turd burglars. Jeesh. I just want to get to level 52. If I got to 52, I would be pleased with my progress. Come back from Christmas, get a level. Oh, I didn't mean to move that. Gosh. Attach to top. Can I, like, attach to bottom? Attach to top. I think I fucking broke it. Balls. That's how I ideally want it. I mean, I guess over there doesn't really matter. But can I lock? Sure. I'm like messing with my add-ons, like not even watching where I'm going. Alright, enough with the add-ons. Where am I? Who's a what a? Where am I who? Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Can't believe Christmas has already come and gone. I don't know what everyone's up to for New Year's. As of right now, I have no plans for New Year's. And this guy looking at Black Lotus Farm. Sounds like a rough life. Sounds like something I want nothing to do with. All I know now is if that person comes inside and, like, kills me or something, I'm gonna be ultra mad. So. Fortunately, they just left. I'm wondering if that means a bunch of stuff's gonna be dead on the way down, because that is perfect. The first pack you get to at the bottom of this spiral is, like, one of the worst packs to fight. Just gonna keep tabbing. Tabular. Totally tabular, bro. I mean, even if I can, like, hearth out, it's preferred. I'm helping. I don't know. Oh, he might be on one of the parts where he has to go way farther down. Yeah, I was gonna say, don't be a dick, dude. Don't be a dickus. Okay, so there's a couple of dudes down here. I imagine I can probably put that brazier out without messing with that satyr. I see you eyeballing me. Max range. Oh, look, I don't even have to have that on my bar. Very good. One down, one to go. I mean, 3 to go. Something like that. Mechanical Grinch. Did that waste my thing? Dude, what? Can I, like, break him? What the fuck? Get this thing to leave me alone. Will he follow me back up here? This is bullshit. Is he ranged still? I'm trying to, like, just straight break him while they leave. Can I... do, like, one of these? Shifty maneuvers? Yeah, perfect. Unless he... I was gonna say, is he gonna come back? What's the word? That was weird. Alright, so I got 2. Need to get as deep in this place as I can. Stuff is still dead. I mean, I could probably use this in my favor to walk out of here. But... I don't know if I assume I'm supposed to go down. Okay, I don't think there's any other way. As long as I'm not near stuff enough where the respawns are gonna fuck with me. That's kind of all I'm hoping for. Try and keep this as clean as possible. Level 55, though. That blows. Spirit of Trey Lightforge. I wonder if that's what the person they were escorting's name is. Thank you, sir. Do I have any... Oh, okay, so I do have some trash food. Run away. I wonder what people think when my searing totem is just plugging away at them. I, like, feel bad when it's like I'm not actually trying to kill someone. You got this, guy. I hope. Okay, he's not looking at me. I got that going for me. Come on, he's a clothy. Just smash him. Smash him. Then there's one more right over there. Is he still working on that? I think I'll take this time to eat and drink. That priest is fine. Oh, yeah, he's perfectly fine. Let's say he's 2 levels higher than me. I bet you he has to go all the way, like, down, though. Fucking Legionnaire. I wonder if I could, like... My gut tells me that this imp is not going to have a lot of life. But I need to stop getting shadow bolted by this guy. Whoa, that was pretty... fuck me. Alright, so... Bye, see ya. Help me. Help me. Can you help me? Help me. What a guy. Help me. Help me, for the love of God. What a good man. I didn't mean to slow you. Whoa. Oh, okay. I was like, you casting on me, bruh? Try to get a little bit of reach. Okay, I just need to do this before it's too late. Nice. Let's get the flock out of here now. Let's see if I actually can. I mean, if I just follow the priest. I would think that I got this no problem, but... See, like, the fact that these things have already disappeared, that's pretty, seems pretty bad. Whoa. I'm feared too, brah. I'm helping. I'm helping. We can work as a team here. Balls. Say, I help you, you help me. It's all fair. I'm gonna eat and drink. I will help you dudes fight your way out, though. Oh, I think that's what I was getting confused. I saw a dwarf shadow priest running by some of the braziers, and it just was straight up two different people. I'm helping. I'm helping. Now you can help me if you would like. Yeah, wand. Wand. Teamwork, everyone. Teamwork. Yeah. These don't drop anything, which is kind of annoying, but... You got this, priest. Oh, I think the other one just said YOLO and kept going. Ooh, lots of skinnables. I'll take free skins real quick. Say, there's a lot of dudes right here. I imagine the path is clear into here. Nice. Very nice. Just trying to help you, dude. Nice. The real question is, how bad is it going to be when we get outside? That guy's going to take all the initial heat about the entrance of the cave, but I know he's got some goodies. AoE fear and such. was gonna say, if that guy's piecing, I'm piecing. I'm gonna try to follow this guy's exact footsteps. It's working! It's working! I like that. We got a little bit of interfaction cooperation going on. Nothing shady. Just a couple of people out in the world trying to help each other. I was going to say, if this dude stops, I'll straight up thank him as well. Oh, I mean, they're going exactly where I'm going. What a solid dudes. Is this guy not Shadow? I'm surprised. Me and my dwarf friends. Geez, talk about stuff for grinding and farming. There was like 6 beasts right there. Strange, in a pretty small area. Super low. I would love for this to put me at 90. 10% is definitely a realistic amount to grind out to hit the next level. God, smart food. I could eat like an infinite amount of that stuff. The old popcorn trick. Yeah, so I'm wondering if I should go kill some low-level stuff so it's super easy. Like the old, go kill some scorpions somewhere. Or if I should just stay in this zone and kill stuff that's more appropriate leveled. I mean, I can still skin stuff. Sometimes when I see 60s out in the world doing stuff, I wonder. It's like, what are you doing? Like, why is that level 60 killing those, like, level 48 wolves? Who knows? Is this going to be one to go all the way back in? I really don't want to do this quest. I hate this one. I don't know. I've, like, very rarely have done this. I think I'd rather have the, slots available. And I mean, I don't even have to do 10 whole %. Flames of Protection. I want to head up north a little. If I can get the stuff that's like level 50. That's a little bit more realistic. A little more up my alley. Oh man. Good to the last drop though. What do you got for me? Oh, this is for the cleansing shit. No thanks. It's gonna be a hard pass for me, bro. Maybe I'll see, like... I probably won't go too much more north of here. I mean... Granted, it's saying 45 to 55. That's like saying the highest level things in the zone are only going to be orange to me. So that's pretty good. I just want to kill some stuff that is skinnable as well. I'm trying to get 2 birds stoned at once here, you know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Is there any other stupid things? Little bit of consolidation, perhaps. Hello, hunter. Oh, they're yellow. Time to get wrecked. I'm just gonna keep going towards the other ones. Oh, I didn't realize there's a wolf right there. feel like against the beasts I could even go the shield and one-hander to minimize my downtime. Might try that after this one. Just for funsies. Why not? Let's see. Come here, Mr. Wolf. I should probably put something. Alright, so I had like... got a good baseline of what I had when he got to me, as far as health goes. I mean, that damage reduction, though, against something my level, so against him I imagine it's a little bit more. I'll just leave the disease, especially if they're going to keep reapplying it. A little bit more things, all pretty appropriately leveled. Whatever I can do to make them die faster. I was gonna say, I could even... with the two-hander grinding, I should have just went Earth Totem, just kill shit faster. And fire damage, and fire damage, and fire damage, and fire damage. Did I mention the fire damage? That goes along with the fire damage? I wonder if the birds are skinnable for some reason here. I don't need those other stinking totems. I got this all on my own. I know I got less crit, but... massive searing totem fireballs for 64 damage. Gourmet Klondike kettle corn, truffle oil and crab. Wow. That's intense popcorn he's referring to. Parachute cloak, is that engineering? It's cool. Nifty. So... yeah, I suppose I don't actually need full mana. I mean... people getting triggered over the popcorn debate. Yeah. Skins and skins and hides and skins and hides and good stuff. I mean, if that's all I have to do is just go from target to target with a quick lesser heal in between. Ooh, this is where that big cluster of bears I saw is. So he's not hitting me for very much at all, so that's good. I mean, I guess I can... I don't know if the bears disease me too. I thought it was just the wolves. Oh, I know that song. Horses. Yeah, single pull for the win. So it definitely takes me a little bit longer using the one-hander to kill stuff, but I don't take very much damage. And I mean, if I wasn't worried about my mana at all, I could be throwing out the healing stream totem as well. I'm also not even flame shocking or anything. Should just pull them with a flame shock. It's basically the same mana cost as a lightning bolt, but yeah, let's see this strategy. Pull with that. Come to the totems. Searing totem. Go to town. I basically had full health when I started fighting that guy. Wow, this guy is, I'm not even gonna bother messaging that guy. I was gonna whisper him and be like, what? But hey, he can do whatever he wants. It's his life. Now I'm taking more because my totem's expired. Am I getting some decent trash out of these? Like bare bones and shit. Lather. Perhaps. Oh, a lot of bears. And a totem. And a totem. And a mana. And then this guy, I'll Blood Fury him. See what I can get my one-hander up to. Need a Flurry proc plus Blood Fury to see what I can really get those, bump those numbers up to. Come on, stuff. Alright, never mind. Well. Geez, the Flurry... That, like, 10-second or 3-hit Flurry buff gives me more of a DPS increase than Blood Fury does. And without the shitty effects. Journeyman's Backpack. 14 slot. Are all mine 4? Okay. However, that can go in my bank. Good people right there. Alright, so I'm going to try to see for 100 mana. 80, 120, 160, 200, 235, 270, 315, 365, 405, 445, 4... Alright, so even for single targets, Searing Pain, well, single... What am I trying to say? Even if I can only kill one thing during Searing Totem's duration, it's still worth it because of how much damage output it has versus other moves. I spent 108 mana and the Searing Totem dealt like 450 to that bear. Versus paying 345 mana to deal under 400 damage. Wow. Searing Totem's amazing. Holy cow. I mean, it's like kind of amazing, but... I was having that weird thing when I was leveling where... I think it was like upon knockback, I would get hit far enough away from the Searing Totem that it would kind of just like disappear. So then it kind of ended up being a waste. But, I mean, come on. 100 mana. That's dirt. Dirt cheap in the grand scheme of things. As long as I can kind of just keep my groove going. Oh, I was going to say, the bears are already respawning. If I could just sit here and kill bears all day. You get any, like, war bear leather or anything off of these? Or, like, something cool, perhaps? I don't know what level the bears have to be to get that high level leather. Look at that. And I let my flame tongue expire. What a noob. Hey, Mr. Bear. Come over here. Oh, so this is going to be really bare bones. Get it, bare bones? Dad jokes. Need to just stop casting shit until I can plant more totems. Hide of the Wild. Oh, should probably drop that. Probably drop this one too. Excuse me, you're dealing a lot to me because there's two of you, and frankly, I don't like it. 94.93. Getting there. Definitely getting there. Alright, Bear, you're really cramping my style right now. Woo, that was a big hit for him. See, I'm getting like 0.3 per bear. So I gotta kill like 15 more bears or 15 more anything, and I'll be good. I guess I'll use my food and drink. I could have used the shitty food. Wait, there it is. Shitty mushrooms. Yeah, I found these mushrooms on the ground. Should probably eat these, right? Random ass dirty cave mushrooms. I forgot I had those too. Could have used those for my grinding session, but... Alright, bears. Bears and bears. And bears and bears. Sure, let's toad them up right in the middle of the place. See what we can do. A nice little square of elements. Beep pop beep boop. Beep boop pop pop boop. DM flurry. Gonna go right into the next one. That's what I'm trying to see. Yeah, 1.38. That is fast. Can only imagine if I was using like a dagger with my shield. Have something with like get down to like 0.8 attack speed. Just like sitting there, stabbing him and stabbing him and stabbing him. Cast would be fucked against that. And now your 2-second cast thing takes 7 seconds for you to cast. Congratulations. At least the Blood Fury debuff is gone. The bears are definitely not going to be respawned by the time I get done with this loop, unfortunately. They're not even all back yet. There's one or two that haven't reappeared yet. I want snow. That was my only complaint about Christmas this year, is we had basically 0 snow on the ground where I am. Christmas Eve, we got like a couple of flurries. Like so few, you could practically count the snowflakes. It was kind of lame. 96. When I do level, I'll probably end up hearthing and then flying to Orgrimmar. Can worry about training tomorrow or something. I know nobody likes to watch the daily chores of running around in the capital city. Oh, let me go to my trainer. Let me go do this. Let me go do that. Like, oh, let me go look at the bank. Let me go look at the auction house. I try to do those things on my own time. Garuk. Is that like... already one of us? Ooh. Gets a little too close for comfort, eh, Mr. Bear? If I didn't have a shield, it probably would have been a lot more scary. I will, however, just eat some shitty food instead of wasting my expensive food. Well, now the alt is 2. Already one of us. This is that dude who is spitting crazy things. If you line up 2 times D loops, and a D can be used as a mouth in both spectrums of the 3rd dimensional aspect of the 2nd plane. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what the fuck this guy is talking about, but I kinda like it. I like his style. Mr. Bear. Oh, Mr. Bear. Yeah, don't mind the stupid little glowing wood sticks on the ground. And especially the one that's actually shooting fireballs at you. Nothing to see here. Don't mind them. Fire damage, fire damage, fire damage, fire damage, fire damage, fire damage. Fire damage. I do love that about Flame Tongue, that even if you get, like, parried or something parried, blocked, the fire damage still goes through. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that special? Tendon Rip. So many animals know Tendon Rip. Ridiculous. Be a solid move for a hunter pet to know. Reduce movement speed by 73%. That shit's insane. This guy's just straight spewing some knowledge upon the world. I'm not saying it's good knowledge or correct knowledge. It's definitely something, though. I don't like killing the wolves. Their disease is kind of annoying. And some of the bears are back. This one, I can kind of just Blood Fury him to death. Yeah, the other totems will come in time. It's okay. Jeez, they're like so cheap now that I have the 4 points, 5 points into the, what's it, Totemic Mastery? Or Totemic Focus. 25% mana cost reduction. It's pretty substantial if you ask me. Little dots a lot. Obviously a gnome. It's, 98. Like 6 more bears. Six more? That's all? That's chump change. Test of Skulls. Someone else was looking for that earlier. I don't know what that is. Just sound vaguely familiar. My poor little totems, slowly but surely disappearing. One-handed DPS shaman. Maybe if you had Iron Foe. Iron Foe with Crusader on it or something crazy. That'd be hilarious to see, honestly. I don't know how good or bad it would be, but I know Iron Foe's good, but I don't know how good realistically. I've never had the opportunity to use one. Never felt the need to bust one out on any of my casters, so. Almost gone. Reload. Reload. Oh look, there's someone else that can protect their skulls. I hope he's in looking for a group channel. About 4 more bears. Something like that. Be able to Blood Fury this dude. Not have to cast too many things, hopefully. I want to see the DPS with Blood Fury and Flurry. Nice. So like 90. Dude, you're stealing my bears. Not cool. Okay, they're coming back. Good. I was gonna say, I found my like nice little questing spot. Last thing I want to do is have to go run around looking for things to kill. Like 2 more things. Oh, shucks, guys. I'm really gonna have to eat and drink one more time before I can... Almost think I kicked out the plug for one of my monitors. That would have been bad. This guy's just saying, like, the songs he's listening to while he's all fucked up, I'm sure. I don't know if you're familiar with the song that he was saying before, but Goodbye Horses. That's the, Buffalo Bill song from Silence of the Lambs. Definitely a weird one. So, alright, so realistically, 2 or 3 more pending. Very curious. Yeah. Mana dump, bursty burst. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to do 2 more. Woo! That last one, I'm just going to Blood Fury, waste all my mana. Hopefully I get killed because I'll be closer to the road. Wouldn't that be nice when I'm like 99.9... Yeah, look at that. 99.9. I love the ones where it's like 0.99. It's like, really? You can't even give me that break. Hello, sir. I have some totems for you. And a nice little helping of Blood Fury. I love the look of that shield. I like the shields that actually move while they're equipped. Oh, he's going fast. What's this guy's name? Borbeer. Yeah, 52. Now I got to, oh, free melee and spell hit. Yes, please. How close am I to the... I'm actually pretty close to the flight path from here. Instead of hearthing to fly. Because then I'd be pretty far away. Let's see. What is all this stuff now? That's still... It's a yellow. Yellow, orange, yellow, yellow. Maraudin green. Oh, that's for that thing. Yellow, yellow. Oh, the Hinterlands one is green now. The Spider God thing is finally not red. That only took a while. I feel like I had that thing for like 5 levels. I can now do the Lar Corwi. Gotta go to Winter Spring, talk to the people. Say Winter Spring, I have multiple like turn-in quests. I think I have 2 separate ones to talk to the Denova Snowden, or what's her face. Yep, Donova. And I got so much trash loot. I'm going to have a pretty good haul. I only died one time here, so I'm not going to have that big of a repair cost. Can't be much more than I imagine these Savage Bear Claws are going to cover my repair cost. This is new. This wasn't here before. That's shit in Winter Spring. I will take it, though. 17 silver. It's close. 23.30. Let's see how much monies I can get. Oh, these are weapons. I don't want the Angora soil. Oh, look at that. Got almost 5 gold for not doing anything too crazy. Take me to Funky Town. Look at that. I can straight shot it to Orgrimmar. That's perfect. What are they talking about? It's garbage. Did you ever hear... Dude, instance Alcaron total. True roll and alley rogue just can't be. People getting hurt feelings by people who are bad. That's interesting. They're saying people have been trash talking that guild in general chat. I mean, I don't really watch general chat that hard, so I'm not really sure. And this guy said he raided with them. Well, that's fun. Nothing like being in a guild that doesn't know how to run stuff or raid, right? So this is AV crap. This is Sunken Temple thing. This is Shaman Quest. This is Western Plaguelands Quest. Hinterland Spider God Quest. I honestly don't know if this is trash or not. Should probably look into that. Didn't pay him to say that, but... Wow, look at how much people are talking about how they like this guild. I mean, I haven't really gotten too much out of it because I'm not level 60 yet, but I'll definitely be down to run things and help people when I am at max level. Someday! Someday. But now, like when I play tomorrow night, I could jump on and just start spamming for a BRD group or something. Level 52 DPS Shaman looking for a group, BRD. I'm sure someone will take me if they're not going all the way. Or, like, so one of these people is, these are not all one group, but definitely people getting some farm in. Oh yeah, people looking for lava runs, so definitely Emperor farming. Or Princess, or vice versa. I wonder how long this guy's been in the guild that he's only 29, considering they're not taking higher level, lower level people anymore. Hey, it's pizza time! Faps all day, frozen bone. But they gave it to the freaking main tank for off-spec DPS set. DFT. I might be stupid, but I don't know what that is offhand. DFT. Down for Twinkies. But obviously it's a DPS thing that they gave to a warrior for his off-spec. So that does sound kind of shitty. I wonder what Fellcloth goes for on this server right now. Ooh, and I was thinking about seeing what the cost was on the higher brands, higher ranks of Frostbrand. Because I thought I was getting Frostbrand procs on people in Alterac Valley with my rank 1. Deals a whopping 40 damage when it does happen to go off. Yo, dog. What do you got for me? Let's see. Let's start small. Tranquil Air Totem. Reduced threat caused by all party members by blah blah blah. Feel like that's probably going to be really good later on. Healing Wave. More Strength of Earth. Wind Fury Totem. Try to pick and choose. Flame Shock. Some sort of AoE. Alright, I think that's all good. Fine and dandy for the moment. Lesser Healing Wave. Rank 5. So basically 5, 14, 2. Alright, that's a substantial increase. Strength of Earth Totem. Ooh, 60 strength. That's a lot. Wind Fury Totem. Now gives my friends 315 attack power. That's pretty good. Flame Shock and Fire Nova. So it deals like an extra well over 100 more. And Flame Shock, 150, 170, 230, 260 almost. That's pretty damn good. Now it deals almost 500 damage, but it also costs as much as everything else does now. So that's kind of lame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? How much money do I got? 15. Just in case I'm going to regret it, I'm going to get this. Probably going to be sick to have in dungeons. Where's that Tranquil Air Totem? The only problem is you won't get that sick Wind Fury. But, I mean, I guess it could be situational. You could run into a group where it was more beneficial to run that than Wind Fury. If you were running with, like, all casters. Maybe with a shaman tank who was already running Wind Fury or something. Wow, people getting butthurt. Straight talking smack about people. I do have a little bit of residual money. I could see about checking the auction house and stuff. This is kind of some of the stuff I didn't necessarily want to do right now, but I just want to look at weapons, really. Two-handed axe. Kang the Decapitator. The Decrapitator. Alright, so nothing good. And it's just a really big ol' hammer. 30 gold. What do you think I am? Made of money? I mean, that's decent. Decent. Glowing Brightwood Staff. Damn. It's a lot of hard stats. Do we got any really cool one-handers that aren't going to cost me all my monies? Probably not, if I had to guess. Mine's level 41. I'll stick with what I got. Especially, that's kind of the shit I throw on when I'm like healing, just because it's of the eagle. Blast target, 60 fire damage. It increases damage done to the target by fire damage by 10 for 30 seconds. That's actually a hilarious item for a shaman to have if you're using a shield. Because you can have that with your flame shock and your searing and your flame tongue with your proc. And then when this proc does go off, you're going to just... I mean, I feel like your searing totem would be dealing practically like 25% more if it is increasing it by 10. That's very interesting. Same speed. Definitely more damage. I don't really want to spend 5 gold on it. But, however, what's this thing vendor for? But I could also hold on to that for my healing. Huh. That's more something I almost just want to, like, fuck around with now and don't really need. Really, highest level shield in the auction house is 27. How much lower is the actual damage it deals, though? Okay, it's not. It's a little bit higher than mine. But should I just be going back to using my two-hander anyways? 'Tis the real question. I'm going to hold off. I'm not going to buy that. If I had to be in the market for a new one-hander, I would buy it, but... Sure. Yeah, sure. All I do, undercut everybody. It's Christmas time in the city. Ding-a-ling. Hear them ring. Alright, well, I ended up streaming a little bit later than I wanted. And I mean, I ended up starting a little bit later than I wanted, and I'm kind of at a good stopping point now, so it's like a couple minutes earlier than my usual stream duration, but currently planning on being back on at 10:30 tomorrow night, see if I can get into a BRD, start that whole grind. So alright, that'll be it for the evening, everyone. So, anyone who's interested, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone.